Hey folks, this is Maria Brew. Welcome to my channel. I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you enjoy the content, please remember to hit like and feel free to share. Hey folks, so in this segment, I want to address a comment that was made by one of the subscribers. And this comment had to do with legal status. I don't have it printed in front of me, which I really do, but I can tell you the gist of it. So the comment had to do with getting legal status in the country. And the person said, listen, that's not necessary. This country makes millions of dollars from foreigners, so they're never going to crack down. And you could just pay your overstay fees, point blank. I'm going to clarify something for you right now. As an attorney, I am never going to advise a person to violate the law because it's easy to do it. I'm never going there's no attorney who's ever going to tell you that. They're never going to say, it's easy in this country to break the law. So go ahead and do it because it's cheaper. Okay. So if you're looking for me to back up a comment of that nature, you've come to the wrong place. And I'll tell you something else. If you analyze the backdrop of that comment, a person is pretty much saying, because we're foreigners and the DR needs the income that we provide, we can disrespect them as a sovereign nation with their own laws. And let me just tell you what's surprising. A person can do that because foreigners do it. But to actually make it a point to publicly recommend that, that's just the highest form of disrespect that you could have toward a country. And I'm never, ever going to recommend that. And the fact that a person takes the liberty to publicly say that pretty much shows the disdain that deep down they feel toward this country. Okay? And this is one of the things that sometimes affects the changes that immigration brings about. You see, because they've come to us as a legal community and they've said it. Part of the reason why foreigners have such a superior attitude is because, lawyers and professionals in this country are too accommodating. We make them feel that they are more important than the law and order that should take place in this country, that should predominate in this country. And that has to change. I'm never going to forget the director who told us those words. And I've lived by them ever since. I always have. So, to my subscribers, the first thing you have to feel toward a country before you invest in it, before you get legal status in it, before you decide to retire it, you have to feel respect toward that country. You have to come with a mentality to honor their laws, not because it's easy or hard to do it, because the way you conduct yourself speaks about you as an individual, establishes your moral fiber. Okay? So I just wanted to make this recording to say that, to get that message across. I'm not on this channel going to advocate ever for people to, skirt through the law because it's easy to do it and because it saves you money. I'm never going to throw the Dominican Republic, the image, I'm never going to drag it through the dirt saying they need money, so do what you want because they're going to accept it. And I thought seriously of deleting that comment. And then I said, no, I think it's better to address it. Okay? This is not the forum like these forums out there where all these foreigners start writing in there and start communicating, giving tips on how to, bypass the law. That's not what this channel is about. Let me just clarify that for you. Okay. So if you want to know what the law establishes, if you want to be on the side of doing things legally and in an orderly fashion, then this is the place for you. This is what all of this information is about. Keep you informed, let you know how to proceed, give you advice as to what pitfalls to avoid. But I am never, ever going to facilitate foreigners breaking the law. Okay. So I'm sorry for such a stern message, but it's just something that needed to be said. Because part of what I do is I take care of the tone, okay, that comes across in this channel. All right. So God bless, and I will see you next time.